I don't normally make it a habit of publishing multiple videos in a day, but we just put out one this morning where we were talking about protecting tree seeds from red squirrels and chipmunks by planting with onions. And maybe an hour later, I was working in another area. I was actually working to start potting up some yacon plants that we had stored in the basement. So we got a whole bunch of neat plants to grow in pots for a little bit and then transplant out. While I was doing that, I was working in just this one little area. Had a little knee pad, just getting my potting mix from just some soil that had been deposited here and sifting through. In the process of potting up those pots and basically disturbing this much soil, I found this. So for those of you that don't know tree seeds yet, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hazelnuts, 1, 2, 3 shellbark hickories, and I believe a northern pecan. And what's amazing about this, all of these seeds are in perfect shape. If I hadn't dug here, they would all sprout and start growing. And what I'm realizing is that the chipmunks and the red squirrels, in the process of going through all these containers where we've set out rows of seedling trees and digging them up, they're simply transplanting them all over the property. I'm sure they're eating some as a trade, but we planted out 2,000 to 4,000 trees from seed in those containers. And this was just a really beautiful reminder that sometimes not intervening with what nature is doing, what the wildlife is doing, might yield some wonderful things. So we could either eat these, we could leave them back for the squirrels and red chipmunks, or the red squirrels and chipmunks to move again, or I could move them into another nursery bed and let them grow. But just a nice reminder to observe a bit before you choose. I could be setting up traps, I could be putting out poison, all these sorts of horrifying things to get rid of these creatures, but they're farming with us too. And here's some beautiful tree seeds ready to grow. In fact, I'm just going to leave them here and we'll let them bury them again somewhere else. So thanks, squirrels and chipmunks.